everybody. Bob Dow live with the Boston Bad Boy Tony Rumble as we look at the Boreencano from Puerto Rico. And he will take on Cowboy Bob Orton, who is still kind of recovering from the shock of what happened to him last week. And we can pass on to this, wrestling fans. He was not seriously hurt, but he was very, very upset as the legend of professional wrestling was just backstabbed by Tony.
Let me tell you something. You want to call that geek a legend? I used to have a lot of respect for him. Yeah, legend, huh? Just remember this, Bobby D. A legend's only a poor boy when he goes home alone. It's sick. Of course it's sick. I'm sick. Look at him. He's kneeing him in the stomach and everybody loves it. I don't understand.
Bob Orton again last week, if you missed it, Cowboy Bob Orton was in with Tony Atlas in a tag team combination against the SNS Express. And Cowboy Bob Orton was just sabotaged, quite honestly, by the Duke and by the new Tony Atlas. Cowboy Bob Orton, as you saw in last week's show, was hurt very badly. But he tells us through the week that it was just a question of that he took a lot of punishment. He feels better now. But I'll tell you something, Tony Rumble. Bob Orton hasn't forgotten the Duke or Tony Atlas, and you can bet in the not-too-distant future that Cowboy Bob Orton's not going to be able to wait until he gets his hands on Tony Atlas and the Duke.
Bob Dow, the family has never forgotten Bob Orton, and they will never.
What did Bob Orton do?
He slammed Duke. Duke's up on the edge of the apron, giving Atlas a little 4-1-1 on what to do in the match, and Orton comes over and scoop slams the Duke.
Why did he do it?
Then he tried to pile drive.
Why did he do it? Because
he's ignorant.
It's sick. Cowboy Bob Orton again last week as he works on the Boreencano here. Last week tried to get a tag to Tony Atlas numerous times. Yeah. The Duke would pull Tony Atlas's hand back. And the rumor, and again we haven't talked to Bob Orton about it yet, but the rumor is that the Duke did not want to pay Cowboy Bob Orton for his work.
Bob Dow, he had on spandex pants, a sequin jacket, he had no pockets. Duke's as good as gold. When he says he's going to pay you, he pays you. What do you want me to tell you other than that? This Orton is arrogant. Look at him. He thinks he is so great.
He is a great wrestler, without a doubt. He is still. Look at the move here as the Boreencano goes up and over.
Yeah, he still has some of the fundamentals down, and he'll be able to take control over a guy like this Boreencano out of Puerto Rico. But he ain't going to be able to do that to Mr. Atlas.
Well, I'll tell you, I am looking forward to right now as Cowboy Bob Orton, I know, working very hard with his manager and the people up in the ICW trying to get a match signed. And I hear that it's not that far away between Cowboy Bob Orton and Tony Atlas, and maybe, and probably, I should say.
Look at this illegal move. And the people love him.
Well, I'll tell you.
Look at this. They love him. The people love this, and it's illegal.
I'll tell you, Cowboy Bob Orton has taken so much punishment the last couple of weeks. There's no doubt that, hey, listen, he's not going to be Mr. Nice Guy in the ring, but no matter what, he did not deserve the treatment that he got from the Duke and Tony Atlas last week.
That's right. He deserves more. He deserves to be carried out on a stretcher.
Here comes the pile driver. Boy, this will end it if he can pull it off. Holding him up. Cowboy Bob Orton, this is the move that made the ace the legend. Down he goes. This will be it. The Boreencano down for the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Cowboy Bob Orton victorious on the ICW.
Shaking.